Hi there, Serial Trader here. Alright, upon request, I do take requests by the way, and certainly welcome them. Might make the channel more interactive, more interesting. And I certainly enjoy having markets brought to my attention that I may or may not be looking at myself, so absolutely. Okay, so Euro versus the pound here, a currency pair. Now I'm just looking at a weekly chart just to get an idea of where things are at. And I definitely like this, correction off the high, and this high that we put in December of 2008, by the looks of it. I like that we have a nice W, X, Y, double zigzag down. So a three-way move down for W, three-way move up for X, and then a final three-way move down for Y. And I drew this parallel trend channel, and you see it nicely just connecting the extreme of wave W off the extreme of wave X in parallel, and that contained this correction quite nicely. And now we've clearly broken out of that in an impulsive wave to the upside. And so yeah, we bottomed there July of 2015 approximately, and now we have a nice one up, two down, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 3. So wave 3 was extended, which is the most common tendency for wave 3. Now it looks like we put in a wave 4. Looks like that bottom is in now, right here in April 2018. And now it looks like we're working, a little impulse wave, probably the first impulse wave of a 5-wave sequence for this larger degree wave 5. So if I just go in a little closer here, maybe the daily chart, and that should give us a little more detail to work with. Yeah, so definitely like this being a wave 4, very corrective looking. Maybe you have an A down, some sort of sideways triangular kind of move. I haven't actually gone to the trouble of trying to label it as a triangle, but just roughly looking at it, some sort of combination or triangle anyways. And then C wave down, and that put in our nice wave 4 bottom. Now it looks like we have a 1 up, 2 down, so let's just get the smaller degree labeler out here. 1 up, 2 down, and 3 up, 4 down. Looks like we don't have overlap there. And then maybe looking for a 5 up here soon if we get a pivot soon here. Maybe drop the degree down a little bit here. Minor should be good on this this time frame. So yeah, let's dig into this here. Depends on what time frame you're trading, obviously, but daily's probably as low as I'd want to go for in-depth Elliott on FX stuff, because there is a lot of intraday noise, but you can certainly see the patterns are still there when you zoom out. Let's say wave 4 ended here, and it's certainly very early to say that because we've barely come off of that, but we didn't quite overlap there, which is nice. And that was a low of 0.88 foreign change there. So if we do a reverse Fibonacci, reverse fib extension, just working with the idea that we have a low in place here. Do a reverse fib of that, and we get our 1.382 at 0.91944, and the 2.0 multiple at 0.93495. So that's a nice little setup. You could certainly try to get long here soon. Maybe wait for a little confirmation off the bottom first. Put this in as your stop here, this pivot, and then be looking for one of these targets here. So that's a decent looking setup there. Definitely liking the patterns on this. I'll delete this little reverse fib for now. I want to go back out to that weekly chart before I end things here. And let me just get it so I can pan around here. So what I've done is a reverse fib of this entire structure, of this WXY double zigzag, for a longer term upward target here. And that gets us a 1.32 reverse fib objective of 1.09 and change. And and a 2.0 objective of 1.26, 1.267 and change. So almost 1.268. So definitely, clearly in an uptrend, clearly having an impulse wave develop to the upside. So if you're looking for trades here, definitely be favoring the long side on this one. All right, hopefully that was decent insight, and maybe we'll check in the future on this one as things develop. All right, Serial Trader signing off.